All right, so today on Dixie Rick's Adventures, I came up here, went to some Indian homes, old dig-ins and stuff, and I saw some pottery and some grinding stones, and I was walking on down right here, and I was like, oh, well, that's the kind of rock they would use, and kind of get into it, and the outside's all rough, and they'd make arrowheads out of these beautiful colored rocks. Well, right down here, I kind of fluffed the dirt a little, and oh my gosh, look at that. Would y'all look at that? Just look at that. An ancient ancestral Puebloan arrowhead. Really cool. I was on my way out of here to go over and film some settlers' petroglyphs. They're not actually petroglyphs. The guy, Graff was his last name, he borrowed pigments from the Native Americans here, which were probably the Paiutes at the time, and also used what may be dirty axle grease from the wagon wheels, but we'll get over there. I just wanted to show you this before I leave it. Really cool arrowhead, fully intact. I was gonna save my battery power for the settlers marking on the rocks, so hopefully I make it there in time and still have some video power to record it. It's really cool. It's just down that canyon right where you see the cottonwoods. We'll see. Check it out. Check this out. Walking over to the settlers' old homestead, I found this old cottonwood branch with all these spikes under the bark, under the old bark. There's the old cottonwood tree. All right, it's not really a trail, but I'm gonna see if I can find this place before I run out of battery. All right, I found it. Now I just gotta climb up this. It's on that little cliff band right there. All right, here we go. We're almost there. Oh yeah. Okay. So here's the overall view right there to the right. That is the cotton mill down in Washington, Utah. And that is a cotton plant. And it says Emil Graff, born May 29th in 1883 in Remstein, St. Gallen County, Switzerland. To me, it looks like his name and all that was written in dirty axle grease because it's got that black tint. But we'll get up closer and I'll show you the different colored pigments. You can see the different colors. There's a little bit on there too. But over here, what I used to think was the church when I first found this is not the church. It is the cotton mill that still stands in Washington County, that it looks exactly like this. Has the big doors in the back, and the Mill Creek used to run through and power this place with a big wheel. You can still see all the water pipes and stuff that are built into it. But if you look closely, there's like different colors in the window. And it's really cool. Oh. I'll give you an overall view of where we're at. Look at how beautiful with all the fall colors. It's a great time of year to come visit. This is quite a bit of a challenge to get here. Usually I come from that way. This time I was over there, and I'll show you. Right up there are all these dig-ins where the Native Americans used to live, right above this Santa Clara River. So hopefully you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching Dixie Rick's Adventures, man. It's a good one. Pottery, grinding stones. I know I didn't really show those, but and the dig-ins, but we did see the arrowhead. We found that. And now this. We'll go see if there's anything else. If not, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit like and subscribe, and I'll keep putting these on and see where the next place takes me. All right, well, just leaving here, I found a pictograph. You can see him there. And pictographs and petroglyphs don't usually have any eyes, but in this case, the eyes are right there. And there's a couple other things just to the side. Some more pictographs. Can't really tell what they are. See this rock here? This is remnants of the old seafloor when all this was underwater. You can tell it's got that, like, the waves in the mud that have hardened, like you see along the edges of lakes, ocean, and rivers. When the dinosaurs roamed here in southern Utah, it was more like rainforest, and there was a huge river that ran from southwest towards the northeast. And now we have the Virgin River that runs from northeast to southwest. Kind of changed. The terrain was way different. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a rocking day. I'm gonna hike out of here.